Hello everyone, welcome back! Now, I've always wanted to review and unbox the very first PlayStation console, the PS1, on my channel. But since the console is already close to 25-30 years old, it's pretty hard to find a well-preserved unit. Luckily, I found a guy that sells refurbished original PS1s. I've managed to get this one for only $30, which is very good price, considering you're getting yourself an iconic piece of gaming history. So I've ordered the console and it arrived in this simple cardboard box. I wasn't expecting the console to arrive in the original box anyway. Inside we get the PS1 itself and the original first edition controller. Of course we get the standard AV composite cable and a very short power cord. Also, as a gift we got two awesome games, Pro Evolution Soccer 2 and Sports Car GT. We'll test how the games perform later in the video. Now, as I mentioned, we got the first edition of the PS1 controller that unfortunately doesn't feature the two analog sticks. We have the well-known geometric shapes, triangle, circle, cross and square, that would later become well-established trademark heavily incorporated into the Sony PlayStation brand. Aside from that, the controller pretty much copies the button layout of the Nintendo NES controller. And guys, here we have the actual PS1 console itself. I must say this unit is in a remarkably good condition. Apart from the slight discoloration, there's virtually no damage on the console whatsoever. At the front we have two slots for memory cards and two controllers. At the back we got the power in port, AV out port, serial I/O and parallel I/O ports. As you can see from the bottom label, our console number is SCPH7502, and according to Wikipedia, this particular model was released back in 1997. It featured major manufacturing cost reduction, reduced number of memory chips and CD-ROM controllers, and number of other components were simplified as well. So guys, enough with the technical data, let's hook up the PS1 and test the games that came with the console. For this video, we'll be using an old 14-inch CRT TV that I had lying around in my basement, which is the kind of display that you'd be using 15 or 20 years ago. The TV works, so that's good news, and if we set the source to AV2, we should be good to go. First, let's try Pro Evolution Soccer 2. Originally released in 2002, the game was hugely popular and sold more than 1 million copies in Europe alone, and is considered one of the greatest and most influential football games in gaming history. So let's give it a go.
There's a refreshing breeze blowing over the pitch. Hello there, football fans. I'm Peter Brackley, and today's analyst is Trevor Brooking. Nice to see you, Trevor.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
is about to start. There it is. Composite. He tries to find space. Oh, he stole it. That stopped the whole flow of that move. He cuts in. Slow motion. Can he collect it? Fabulous move. They have made a game.
The second game we got is a racing game, Sports Car GT, and let's see how the game plays on the PS1. And guys, since we now have the PS1 at our disposal, I would be glad to hear your suggestions and video ideas. Hope you guys liked the video and see you all next time.